But there's limited time out there. I would recommend the supplement machine to anyone else. It is that good of a machine. It has made a difference in my life. Try SoClean risk-free for 30 days. Even shipping is free. Call 1-800-562-5035 or go to SoClean.com. The sequence is repeating with another episode of Numbers. What's the odds of that happening? Never mind. That's next. Part of the day shift. Monday to night. We had a 35-year-old white male pushed or jumped off the south side of this building 90 minutes ago, dead on impact. Did you witness this? No, but they ID'd him. He's the Assistant U.S. Attorney Peter Wayburn from the 10th Circuit in Kansas. Yeah, it's a long way to come to commit suicide. I'd say for an unmarried civil servant in the tax department, perfectly clean record. His family, his office has no idea what he was doing in California. Why was he doing it? I don't have any grudges. Where was? I thought she was calling it today. Yeah, in service training. My publicist wants me to do interviews, you know? That's what I said. It made the top 100. Can I just stop here because I don't want to get to class and I'm running really late. No, I just was wondering why you bring fancy underwear to work. No, thank you. I would prefer they stay focused on the complementary matrix theory. Your dad is going to be gone tonight, right? So we have to ask ourselves. I've been thinking, why don't you move in with me already? Yeah, it just, Charlie, this is not just a romantic question. It's something we have to talk about. Our heads are clear and we're calm. And I'm not calm right now because I'm running really late to class. Hey. Hi, welcome back. So I'll see you at lunch. Bye. Charles, you look like someone stole your chalk. Welcome back. Well, look, I agreed to teach one seminar for moving out of a monastery. Stride at a time. Come on. More conscious walking? Our visiting meeting this month led us on a conscious walk. It took us 3 hours to cross the garden. 3 hours? Well, we're great for each single step. Slows the metabolism, deepens the focus. This one thing helps you sidestep dog action. The most worthy exercise. Sometimes I think you better off taking a leap. Okay, just like you left. Oh my. I cannot take what? Well, what's the matter? I'm overwhelmed. I'm literally overwhelmed. For 5 months, I needed nothing that I couldn't carry on my own back. This is obscene. Who is this person that belongs to this mess? I got something. What do you got? Looks like a bunch of kid stuff. I'm guessing someone lives in the building. Cut it up here.
I'm logging in anyway.
I'm within my rights according to California statute. Whoa, hold on.
This is Anthony Braxton, who's sneaking up here from the next building over.
Sneaking is not accurate. I'm in pursuit of the portable key. We found the UPS cache. Do you know if Weber got to it?
Wait, you know who Weber is?
Yes, he's the head of our alliance.
What alliance?
The Midwestern Axe Butchers. Privacy. The MMO. It's a PvP RPG with an integrated ARG in its last 72 hours.
What are you talking about? Video game stuff?
Yeah, a video game. We're competing in an ARG in-game for $1 million prize. Get off of me, man! Where's Peter?
Mr. Weber is dead.
What? Wait, is this real? You mean dead? Like his physical body is
Yeah, like in real life.
Oh, I've never seen an actual dead person before. I've killed thousands online, but...
So you didn't like the idea of splitting the prize money with him? Is that it, Anthony?
What?
Where are you for the last 2 hours?
I'm on his team. I wouldn't...
Anthony, what is this?
That's just my handheld electronic reader aiming around. Aiming at the bottom right corner of that graphic across the street.
Oh, what is that?
Alternate reality.
Courage takes many forms, but when fear and doubt become overwhelming, it takes the support of a dedicated team to rise to the challenge. Join the fight with the H&I Day Shift. Oh! Nash Bridges, House, Jag, Monk, and Numbers.
Well,
Every weekday from 11 to Central, right here on H&I.
does hair loss run in your family? Are you losing your hair?
Hair loss is devastating to both men and women. At some point in a person's lifetime, genetically timed, the hair follicle begins to turn off. It begins to miniaturize. So I always recommend to people when they first notice the hair thinning, that's when they should jump on treatment.
You can now treat hair loss at home in just 6 minutes a day with a laser-like therapy that's been clinically proven to treat hair loss and regrow thicker, healthier hair. It's called the Capillus Laser Cap. It looks just like a baseball cap.
But inside, these are all lasers.
And what do those lasers do?
Laser light can actually help stop hair loss.
Really?
Whether you're a man or a woman, if you have the type of hair loss that runs in families, the affected hair follicles are basically slowly dying. But laser therapy does something truly amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
It stimulates your unhealthy hair follicles with light energy and increases cell metabolism and blood flow to help restore the follicles back to health. It's clinically proven to regrow thicker, healthier hair.
Or if you're already going bald, this can help reverse that process.
Right, this has been cleared by the FDA, and the results have shown that the hair regrowth, on average, it's 51% more hair than 17 weeks.
All in just 6 minutes a day.
What laser therapy does, it reboots that blood supply. So those little miniaturized hairs will reverse and grow longer and thicker and stronger.
Ooh, you see those tiny hairs? Those are called vellus hairs. They're miniaturizing, and so each time they're going to get smaller and smaller, and by the time you notice this, you've lost almost 50% of your hair.
I mean, I always thought that I had pretty good head of hair. I had no idea that it was thinning so much underneath it all.
Capillus will help to stimulate that hair follicle, and then those hairs can grow in thicker and thicker,
More similar to that.
like that.
I just put it on when I watch a TV, and I had my hair back.
I feel like it truly has changed the way I see myself and others see myself.
Patients ask me all the time, does it really work? Well, I'm here to tell you with 32 years experience as a hair restoration surgeon, it definitely does work.
You could spend tens of thousands of dollars on expensive medical procedures, or risk the side effects of costly medications you have to buy over and over. Or you could pay a fraction of the cost with a one-time purchase of the Capillus Laser Cap. Try it for a full 12 months. Not just 30 or 60 days, but an entire year. What do you have to lose? Get the results you want or get your money back. Call 888-391-2418 or go to usecapillus.com. Act now and get free 2-day shipping. 91 877-22418 or go to usecapillas.com now.
Charlie, I am like halfway through your book, and your stuff on relationships is just great.
Thanks.
Amita, thanks so much for coming down.
Well, just eyeballing, and I can tell you that unless this guy got a running start, he was pushed. Who was he?
The Assistant U.S. District Attorney, Peter Rayburn, is from Kansas, and we'd really like to rule out a suicide.
Well, we'll take a look at it.
Okay, he was here playing some kind of an alternate reality game. It's called Privacy.
Privacy?
Do you know it?
Yeah, I play it.
You do?
Yeah, since I was an undergraduate.
What can you tell me about it?
The alternate reality game is temporary. It's used to promote the MMORPG, which goes on for years.
The MMO what?
The massively multiplayer online role-playing game. You know, basically you're a character, and you fight in battles and go on quests, stuff like that.
No, Amita, I think you're going to be better at the code in this crime scene than I am. You guys want to head up and I'll let them know you're coming?
Sure.
How do I not know this about you?
Oh, because we only play a few hours a week. Me and my alliance?
So, an alliance? What you never told me you had an alliance. What is an alliance?
Just old friends, you know. We've been playing the video part of Privacy for years, since we were undergrads. It helps us keep in touch.
How come you never asked me to be part of your alliance?
Honestly, I thought you'd make fun of me. I mean, it's kind of whimsical.
Why me? It's extremely whimsical. There's lots of things on a whim. Hey, guys.
Hey.
I have no idea what I'm looking at here. She does. What's the deal?
An alternate reality game, ARG, is a treasure hunt played out in the real world using actual media.
Maybe old-fashioned foot chase any day. Now, what is this thing?
This device is an optical scanner with software downloaded from the game company. You see, a lot of gamers just use cell phone cameras. The numbers are a clue in. If it were a website, it would log on automatically, letting the game mainframe know where I'm located and give me points. But it's not doing that, so it could be GPS.
Or quite possibly a simple hexadecimal alphabet code that translates to each.
Maybe you should be part of my alliance.
I'm going to start my own alliance.
And you just did that in your head like that?
I wouldn't be as fast in a foot chase.
What do we think this shape means?
Argentina?
I'm thinking it's the map of some zip code area that includes the beach. You see, alliances follow clues online and in the real world to locate the primal key.
The primal key.
Yeah, a hidden object. It's the holy grail of the game.
It's worth $1 million. How many people do you think are competing for it?
I don't know, I would guess several thousand.
It's a lot of suspects.
Well, correct me if I'm incorrect, but we could develop an evolutionary algorithm that searches the game's history for abnormally aggressive activity.
Aggression's part of the game.
Killing real people isn't, right?
It's true, people aggress in video games in similar ways. Killing monsters, going on raids.
Yeah, see, and this algorithm would recognize any typical activity and just ignore it. It would seek out the abnormal actions. Think of a pond. A pond is a healthy ecosystem where predator and prey are in balance. However, if an outside predator is introduced, well, then the ecosystem changes. An evolutionary algorithm highlights abnormal alterations. It discerns subtle patterns and locates the source of a problem.
Well, then give me an example of abnormal aggression within the game.
Well, I'm not sure. Players who would attack for sport rather than points.
Griefers, or somebody who stays up for days straight playing is called a camper.
Listen, if I could get access to Privacy server, well, then I can analyze patterns and identify players who are most likely to cross from virtual to actual killings.
I'll get us a warrant for the server.
Yeah, hey, what do you think these are?
Signature trinkets, a record of the people who've been up here.
Your fingerprints are all over this. So you were up on that roof before. Why'd you lie?
You're the man. I was quicking my boots, I'm ashamed to say.
What happened? You met Wayburn and you got in an argument, things got physical, and then you fell off the roof.
No, I never met Peter in person. Yesterday was going to be the first time.
It's some 401 numbers.
Yesterday, I was gathering behind data in case I could aid Tide in his first foray into the LA epicenter.
Where were you this morning?
On my job. Tacos on Pico.
Yeah.
Who said to meet you were Wayburn? Well, he wasn't actually set up. He told me to stay away, but I had to see him. Taconzi is awesome. morning that he told you to stay away. We suspected Shadow Hound Brigade of cheating. You know, they're the Shadow Hound Brigade. It's just immoral dogs capable of entrapping and destroying noble warriors using devious and unfair methods. You understand we're talking about a real person, okay? Who's really dead. I know. People lose my coping mechanism.
We think you kind of his game is involved in Raymond's death.
We were in the last 72 hours before somebody went $1 billion, and we can't afford that custody, so...
Are you sure this waiver did it just sort of fall off the roof? That'd be far preferable.
Mr. Moore, your name is Bentley?
That's fine.
The waiver is made first to the Department of Justice, so we're going to have to investigate his death, whether it's convenient for you or not.
Got it.
How many players on Primacy?
Worldwide, 5.5 million. At any given moment, we might have a couple 100,000 players logged in for the Primacy MMORPG, the online part of the game. And most of them don't know about the ARG, the alternate reality aspect of Primacy, which essentially works like a scavenger hunt with the real world for money prize. We've got 5,000 or 6,000 players competing in that, mostly local.
Okay, I'm going to need access to your server.
My information is protected by privacy laws, trade secrets.
Right. I'd like to start with the IDs for the Wayburn group, as well as the Shadow Hound Brigade, and I'm going to need names to go with these.
So is this trinket your signature in the privacy game? And when were you on the roof?
Yesterday afternoon, before my grandkids got off school.
Did you know Peter Wayburn? I've heard of him. Can you verify your whereabouts this morning?
I was at work till noon.
That's my supervisor.
The game's still on. Me and my partner really need this $9.
Money is incidental. I get satisfaction from rating signs invisible to the rest of society.
And where were you this morning between 8 and 10?
I'm in my office by 6 a.m. every day.
Please send it to the phone.
How about to check out?
Yeah, I'll make the camera. Get up on the rooftop. What about the Wayburn Alliance?
All good, including the Braxton kid. So Meg's trying to ID the Shadow Hound Brigade now.
Hey, so what's going on with this?
You know how it is.
Not really. I haven't had a serious day in like 2 years.
What? 2 years?
Yeah, nothing I didn't even when you're not working undercover with the Chinese.
Arrow 861, one of the 10 members of the Shadow Hound Brigade. Colby, will you call that number?
What about the others?
I've tried 3 of them so far, and none of them have pictures on the profile page, which is unusual, and none of them are answering their phones.
See if anybody answers here.
It's such a shame about my own office.
I can kind of understand that.
Yeah, I sense a big hairy butt coming. Aren't my terrible bun.
What do you want to do with your life, Larry? Seriously. You want to take the same 3-hour walks across the stadium gardens?
Hey, don't look askance.
Admit it, Larry. I mean, you're more interested in the world than that.
Well, I have received a rather tantalizing offer to join the D0 team searching for the Higgs boson.
Well, all right, the God particle, which would be a continuation of your spiritual seeking, as well as your quest for unified theory.
Well, science is still fake.
Yeah, that's very cool, Larry, and I think you should continue with your search for supersymmetric particles.
You know, imagine smashing protons at 99.99% of the speed of light, all to locate a single fragment, which would move us one step closer to unifying all physics, explaining how the old one created the universe. What could be more?
Not a trivial activity.
No, not with conscious walking, Charles.
Okay, the normal behavior parameters for the game are set.
All right, great. Let's run this program. See if we can't locate any players that are acting abnormally.
Yeah, we got a picture.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Larry.
Really? Did you know this?
What was that sound? What was that?
I wonder if she might be in the midst of one of those online friendships, unconsummated but emotionally intimate.
Hello, Lucy. I said that I would prefer not to.
Okay, 10 minutes, but this has got to be the only one, right? Thank you. Morning TV interview. I have the willpower of a field mouse.
But within the field, you're very popular mouse.
No answer there. Next Barnes, 347 Chilton Street, Clovis, and there's no photo of him either.
I got him right here, Max Barnes, age 93, deceased, November 06.
Well, it's 6 big screen names for the Shadow Film Brigade.
This alliance doesn't really exist.
The doctor is most definitely in. House, all day Tuesday starting at 11, 10 Central. Right here on H&I.
Are you a past or present cancer victim? Did you or a loved one live, work, or go to school below Canal Street in Manhattan between 9/11/2001 and May 31st, 2002? An over $7 billion fund has been established to compensate victims of cancer in the aftermath of 9/11. If you've been diagnosed with any form of cancer in the last 15 years or lost a loved one due to cancer, our attorneys may be able to help you get substantial compensation. But time is running out to file a claim. Call Glasgow Law now.
Call 800-908-1362.
Now doing the same thing over and over again can get you a different result. Because with Experian Boost, you can raise your credit scores just by doing what you've always done. Boost your credit scores and only with Experian Boost. Free at Experian.com/boost.
Attention, Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? Many Medicare recipients are not aware of all the benefits available to them, which may include vision, dental, prescriptions, and more. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 premiums. These
Good.
benefits may be available to you right now. Call now to find out.
I just got 2 supply drops.
Is taking calls right now. The call is
Let's no.
Take the first step to protect your health. Call now to get the
Let's see what this one has.
Many of these plans include coverage for dental, vision, and prescriptions. Plus, some may have no coverage. MedicareAdvantage.com. You may not have
Oh, grenades, no.
Medicare annual enrollment period. You may
Can build
get
an
additional
auto
coverage.
build really
The sooner
fast.
you call, the sooner you can get the benefits you deserve.
I'm gonna heal.
Call 800-864-0390. That's 800-864-0390. Call now.
Being close to your family has always been important. But for older relatives who don't use smartphones or social media, not being able to engage leaves them disconnected. Until now. Introducing GrandPad, powered by Consumer Cellular.
Hi, Mom. You got it. I did. It's as easy as you said it would be. I love it.
GrandPad arrives already customized for the user, and it's incredibly easy to operate and charge wirelessly. And GrandPad connects to a reliable nationwide network through Consumer Cellular. Wi-Fi connection is needed. GrandPad comes with dedicated customer support at the touch of a button.
Hi, Mary. How can I help?
Plus, it's a secured network. Only approved users can connect with your loved one via the free companion app. So now your family can call, email, video chat, and share pictures anytime, anywhere. Plus, there's unlimited music streaming, news, weather, games, and more. The GrandPad device comes with a wireless charging dock, magnetic smart case, and stylus. And for a monthly service fee, you get unlimited data. So users can call, video chat, email, share photos, and stream
There's
music
one person
without any
left.
additional charges. Order today and
Let's
get
see
our
the
30-day 100% risk-free guarantee. Call or go online now. GrandPad is powered by Consumer Cellular. They've received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service. Plus, Consumer Cellular is an approved AARP provider, so members get exclusive discounts.
So, Mom, we have some big news. You're going to be a great grandma.
Oh, bring your loved ones closer with GrandPad. Order today, thanks to our 30-day risk-free guarantee. If you're not 100% satisfied, simply return it free of charge and get a complete refund. Order your GrandPad today, and for a limited time, get your first month of service free. Call 1-800-789-5036 or go online at getgrandpad.com.
website 3 hours ago.
Wolftrack says it's hacked in, uploaded from an outside server.
The proxy bloggers think it's some kind of a hoax, but it's a embedded clue for the ARG endgame.
And now according to Binky Moore. We had a lunch meeting.
I mean, that's not really it. I mean, look, she's a great girl, right? You know, it's just, it's all trying to keep your work and